Hey guys, Jeff here at MACkite, and I'm here to step into the key features of one of our favorite impact vests that we sell here at MACkite. You may be in the market for a flotation device on the water, and the Ride Engine impact vest is one that you may want to consider. When you're thinking about a flotation device, they can fall into a couple categories. One, they can be U.S. Coast Guard approved, or which many of the vests that we sell are very close to having the flotation of a U.S. Coast Guard approved vest, but they're not quite. They don't have meet the recommendations for the full flotation, but they do give you adequate flotation. And that's where I believe I'd like to start off with why the Ride Engine impact vest is one of my favorites, because of the amount of protection and flotation that it has. You'll notice on the front, it has very good protection here at the lower rib area, the upper chest area, and also a key one on the back. The padding is very strong, very padded well, and it also has, because of that, it adds that flotation. Another key feature of this vest that I've grown to really like is the material. It's pretty stretchy, so it feels snug, but it doesn't feel constricting. So it doesn't feel like you're being pinched off or feeling like it's too tight. It kind of grows with you, and it does stretch a little bit as you wear it, but the material is just got that really good stretchy material. That's another thing that I think is a key feature when you're looking at a vest too. You know, everyone's body shapes are different, and their comfort level for secure, how it feels on the body. But this one in particular, with the material, it hugs you well, and it kind of breathes with you. When you want to put a wetsuit potentially underneath, it'll stretch, and it won't feel like it's cutting off any of your breathability or movability. So that's something that's really nice about the Ride Engine impact vest. They're on their version 2, and I like the fact that they didn't change anything. It's like, if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. They just made some subtle changes to it, but nothing major. They've kept what I believe is a feature that I like about vests, is that front zip. Again, this can be personal preference. A lot of our vests too will have a side zip. The reason why I prefer a front zip is when you do integrate it with a harness for either kiting or winging, you don't have that zipper on the side, or where it can kind of pinch and you can kind of feel it under pressure with the harness. Again, it's personal preference, but I've just found that front zip to really alleviate any kind of pressure that you might have when you put a harness on here. That lends me to where I really like about this harness as well, where it does have the padding and the flotation. It fits nice and above where you would put your waist harness. So the waist harness integrates seamlessly with this harness. It's perfect. And you're able to put your harness right where you need to, where everything just doesn't ride up on you. And that's another thing too, that is a nice feature of this Ride Engine impact vest, is it doesn't ride up. I believe that's because of the material. It's got just enough stretch and grip where it stays in place. So you can be assured that it's not going to be riding up on you when you're riding. So those are some of the key features that I feel that this Ride Engine impact vest might be one that you might consider to purchase. Again, it's got good flotation. It's not U.S. Coast Guard approved, but when you partner it with a harness, and if you may be wearing a wetsuit, you get a lot of float for an impact vest. Also, with its added protection, you get good protection when you're maybe trying some of your new tricks. If you're a kiter, if you're a winger, when you're falling on the board or taking some of those spills, it gives you a nice cushion for impact. And again, the material that this vest is made of, it just stretches with you, and then it goes right back to shape real nice. And this vest comes in small, medium, large, and extra large. And the sizes are actually true. Some vests that we sell, we suggest sizing up. On this vest in particular, I wear a large t-shirt size, I pick a large vest, and this vest fits, like you see here, with just a t-shirt, which would be like if I wasn't wearing any wetsuit underneath it. It feels snug. It doesn't have a lot of gapping in it. But also when I wear my wetsuit from a 3-2 to a 4-3, or even our winter suits, I can still put this impact vest, the ride engine over the top of all that, and I don't feel constricted, or I don't feel that it's too tight because of its stretchability. So again, it's a suit that I feel checks all those boxes, the right amount of flotation, protection, comfort that you can have on the water. Again, we sell a variety of impact vests that we feature on our website. I wanted to spotlight the ride engine as one of my favorites, one of our shop favorites. If you have any questions about a vest, whether you're going to go with a full U.S. Coast Guard approved vest or an impact vest, give us a call here at the shop, send us an email, send us a chat. We'll be more than happy to help you on getting the right fit for your vest. Enjoy the stoke.